Okay, on this video, I'm going to show you guys how to take apart the heads-up display. It's for 90s and 2000. I know this is a 2000 Grand Prix GTP. It has the heads-up display. A lot of people are having problems that they're going up on, you can see them, but sometimes they fade out. Sometimes they just don't turn on at all. That's what happens to mine. It doesn't even turn on. And there's called a solder fix. It's real easy to do. But a lot of people just have problems. You don't see a lot of YouTube videos or anything, so this is a pretty easy demonstration. Obviously, I took the cover off. This is probably the hardest part. There's two connectors. Actually, I lied. There's a lot of little snap-ons, but all I did was I took a screwdriver, popped it up here, here, and a couple times down here, and the whole thing just lifts up. You pull out. And these guys right down here, there's a little cover. Let me see if I have it. Yes. Right here. It just pops off, and those just twist out of it. It's not that bad, super easy to do. And then you'll be able to see the heads-up display here, and there's a screw here. It's a Phillips head, and actually right there, there's another one. There's just two. Phillips head, you unscrew them suckers, and then there's right there, that guy. You pop that up, just comes straight up, pull the heads-up display out, unplug this sucker, and you're out of there. Then, whenever you have it out, there's four Torx bits. There's one here, 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 and here. You take them out, like I already did. Take this off. Let me put that down for you. And then you got this sucker. I mean, it looks like pretty complex stuff, but it's actually not that bad. All you do is you unplug this. Underneath, there's a little thing you press down, you pull straight out. Not bad. And then these little tangs here, one on, you can see there's one, two. Those, what I did was I did this one first. I pulled that back, lifted up, and then I got this one undone. Then after you do that, this guy is actually the culprit. There's solder you're supposed to, after you get it off, I already have it back together, so I'm just going to tell you guys. It's super easy, believe me, it's super easy. You can see from behind that little ball right there. That's just the extra little bit of solder I put on there. There's actually there's like two little legs that come down underneath here. All you do, okay, this is it. All you do is you put solder on each one, okay? After you put the solder on each one, you're pretty much done. You put it all back together. You put it all back together. Make sure you plug this in. Plug this in, you put the cap back on. If I was you, clean this off. You know, there's a couple mirrors here. Wouldn't hurt to clean it off. Clean that little, there's a little, you can see, just clean everything off. I mean, since you have it apart, so you don't need to worry about it. And this will, more than likely, at least it happened with me, you'll take, whenever you're flipping this around and stuff, this might come undone. It might move a little bit, so whenever you have it back in the vehicle, you use your adjuster, your display, go up and down so you adjust it. But yeah, I mean, after you get that all done, it's pretty much it. You put it all back together, like just the way you took it off, and you're done. Just remember, I already had mine back together. An easy thing to do is after you resolder it, instead of putting everything back together and then testing it, plug it back in, set it down in here, adjust it, and make sure it's on the windshield. If not, you might have another problem. I actually, being the first time doing it, I resoldered it, put it in there, but like I said, this thing was unadjusted. So I was like, crap, it didn't work. But actually it did. I just didn't adjust it. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any problems with it, questions, just let me know. You know, comment, whatever. And again, sorry that the clarity isn't perfect. Like I said, it's on my cell phone. But yeah, that's it, guys.